What's up, guys? Today we're back with another video, and we are customizing and reviewing the Drift Tampa. Now, it does come with drift tuning already. Once you get it, you have to get top 5. Really easy challenge. It does come with drift tuning already, which gets rid of some acceleration, some braking, adds some top speed back, adds a whole lot of traction back. And I like to get the most out of performance in these videos, so I'm going to remove the drift tuning and then fully upgrade this thing. Liveries, just so you know, if you don't have it, normal, Ragger Rum, and Hot Ring Racer. Those are the only 2 that you have. I guess 3 options. Left, always have to check that plate. It's already yellow on black, nice. Suspension, how low can this thing go? Pretty low. Slam it all the way. Transmission, turbo. Wheels, tires, tire enhancements. We go bulletproof, tire smoke. Might as well go crew. Hopefully that's not a waste of money there. Let's go. Actually, no, because if that goes away, I'm gonna be mad. So now drift tuning, 200k. Adds a little bit more braking, acceleration, even more. Takes a little bit off of top speed, a whole lot off of traction. 200k. Now you don't have to do that. I did it, get max performance to properly test it. Gonna go xenon lights, neon layout from back sides. I want to get everything kind of figured out and the way I want it. So windows, we're gonna go full tint, which is just the back. Okay, not a whole lot in customization. I'm gonna go silver with a crew secondary to look at the liveries here. So have Ragger Rum, Hot Ring Racer. Those are the 2 stock normal ones. Tribal style flames, drift fractal, drift junk, drift camo green, drift camo blue, which is a cool livery, drift jackal, hardcore custom paint violet, hardcore custom paint blue, hardcore custom paint red, drift neds. I think the drift fractal could be cool. Don't have anything in color-wise to match besides rim color, and same with this. So I think we're gonna go drift fractal. Respray, primary color. What about like crew? No. Classic. I feel like light blue, no, ultra blue, racing blue. Let's go racing blue. And then secondary color, classic, a black maybe? Or what about like a frost white? Looks cool, because then you can still see that matches the white there. Yeah, let's go frost white, and then maybe we could go. Man, it'd be cool if I could like change the rim colors separately. Like I'd have like the back black and the front white, just to kind of separate the front a little bit. Kind of diversify the color. So man, that white isn't totally selling me though, but I know what color I'm going with, so we can go electric blue on the underglow. Livery could be something. Yeah, let's just go this. Wheels, wheel type, muscle, possibly. Oh, it looks like it comes with stock black rims. Okay. Could go muscle here. go mercenaries for now. Maybe look in like the street category. Well, these don't look good. I don't think I want really thin rim. What if we go one of those, or gravel trap? Actually kind of goes hard. Let's go gravel trap on that. Color. Do we want to go a white or a black? I feel like black looks a little bit cleaner. Or what if we go a frost white? Let's finish this up. Tire design. Do we want to go a Fukuru white? Sure. Tire enhancements, bulletproof stayed. Nice. Crew smoke also stayed. What if we, instead of doing, like, what if we go like that? Could be cool. Or secondary color, like a black. I like the black more. Let's go black. And then keep white rims. This thing is looking good. Let's get it outside. So I think it was at like 820,000 before. So I spent about 600 something thousand, I think, on this, and now that's with de-upgrading, getting rid of the drift tuning, fully upgrading, and getting the drift tuning back. So it was about 450k out of 600,000. So customizations and stuff was about 150,000 around there. This thing is actually kind of fast, handles pretty good. I think the only downside for this thing is how long it is. And sound is definitely deceiving. It is a sports car, not a muscle car. So yeah, kind of shocked me when I first saw that it was a sports car, because it's based off the Tampa, which is a muscle car. But it also would make sense that this is a sports car, since it is, you know, a drift car. But I like that you can get a drift car for really cheap this week, with drift tuning, which is definitely nice. I definitely like the look of these, the rims I chose. Do like them. Yeah, it's handling pretty good. Definitely fast. Oh, went up the second I was about to go under it. Okay, that is what it is looking like. Pretty cool. I do like the white accents on it. Black roof definitely came in clutch. But I don't like the little white spot on the roof. That's what kind of held me back from choosing black in the first place. If the whole roof was black, I feel like it'd look 10 times, maybe not 10 times better, but it would definitely look better. And like the back fin things holding up the spoiler turned black with this livery. Yeah, what? Okay, I kind of want to see under the hood. Manage vehicles. Let's go. No doors. Okay, pretty good mower. Mower? Pretty good motor. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna stop wasting time and actually get on with the driving and review of the car. Oh, I actually should probably pay attention to where I'm going. I feel like that'd be a good idea. Ooh. Spoiler caught on the back of the mule there. I'm gonna go through here with the drift car. Yeah, you have to keep in mind that it is like, I don't know, 2 times the length of the Futo GTX, or at least close to that maybe. Yeah, it's actually drifting really well. It's a pretty big car for like precision drifting, or yeah, precision drifting through like cars and whatnot. Like there, yeah, getting into that picador. If you have 2 lanes of traffic open like I do there, then it's a pretty good drift car. But it's where you're limited to 1 lane is really where this thing shows its imperfections, I feel like. Because you can't really get it to go sideways in 1 lane. I'm gonna try and beat this guy right there. Good. Beat this guy before the corner. Gotta get back over. Then, yeah, the width of the defenders is also a bit of a problem here. They kind of rub against stuff. Which, don't get me wrong, this is a very good looking car. Very good looking car. It's just not the best at drifting because of its size, I feel like. It's not that good because of its size. Now, yeah, I do like the drifting for this car. Handles pretty good. I think I just have to get used to the size of this car. Which it's hard when you mainly for drift races use like something like the Futo or the Futo GTX. And like mainly use those for drift cars. to go to this, which is like a pretty big car. Oh my gosh, those headlights are bright. Okay. I don't know why the headlights didn't pop on before. Unless it's... No, it's all 4 headlights. They just didn't automatically turn on, which is strange. Yeah, if I would have had like a smaller drift car, it would have been a good drift. At least I think it would have been. Like you have to compensate for the front end, but then you also have to worry about the rear end not hitting anything. Like you have to get the front end around stuff, but you also have to make sure the rear end doesn't clip anything, which is kind of hard to do in this thing. Gonna leave those guys alone. Yeah, what, that's 2? Like proper drift car customization reviews. I know I did think I got the Futo GTX in there as well. But that was for races and stuff. Like when drift races were ticmes 2, I customized the I guess recustomized the Futo GTX in that video, so yeah, if you don't really care about how fast the drift car is, and you need a drift car and you don't have a lot of money to be spending, and not really good ways to make money, because the Futo is either free or goes for $9,000 on, I think it's Southern San Andreas. So yeah, you also have to upgrade it for 200,000 drift tuning wise. So if you don't feel like spending that money, and you'd rather spend that money making it look good, I would have gotten this week. I know it's coming out really late. That's why I'm kind of speaking in the past tense, I guess. But if you haven't gotten this yet and you're watching it on Wednesday and the week hasn't changed for you, I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, the week hasn't changed for you. Definitely get this for free. It also comes with drift tuning, so you get all the cool, good-looking liveries. Oh, there's a fire hydrant there. But Yeah, honestly, I would be surprised if you didn't get this car this week. I mean, unless you already had it. If you already had it and you got that one for free, then I'd get why you wouldn't get this one this week. But yeah. Oh, yeah, I think drifted really good. Handled really good. The only really downside I had was the size. I'm gonna try and get this like front bumper to the front about there. So where's the rear? Kinda like right at the start of those tire marks. So if I back it up, just a touch past that, two of these is longer than that center divider there. If I can find like a smaller car, maybe not that, not an SUV, but like the Penumbra here, which is kind of similar in size to the Futo, so I'm gonna need you to stop. So like maybe half a car length. Kill him. So I can actually, you know, get next to him. But like front, say front to front, it's, you know, tad bit longer. So I can just pull up here without dying. It is a decent bit wider on both sides. So overall, a bigger car, harder to make, which makes it harder to drift. Those are my only two flaws. It's longer and it's wider. Just a bigger car. Now if this is gonna be your only drift car, you know, because kind of get pricey, and you think you can get used to it because you haven't, you know, driven other drift cars, then, you know, sure. But if you're like really worried about how big the car is and whatnot, I mean, get it, you know, free $1 million car. It's like 900 something thousand, I think. Which actually, yeah, while I'm at it, might as well check what this price for the Drift Tampa is, and then add like 200k to it. Should be on two-door. Yeah, there's the Drift Tampa. Or the Drifter 70. Was it before or after? Yeah, before. So 5,000 short of $1 million. So I'm gonna say this is $1 million car. Plus 200,000 for the drift tuning for free. 1.2 million you're saving. You're making like 3 grand for the race and saving 1.2 million. So I'd say that's a pretty good ROI, you know, if you could sell it at max price, that is, but you can't. But yeah, you're getting 3,000 to get a $1.2 million car for free, essentially. So if you didn't do it, probably should have done it unless you already had it. Yeah, pretty good car to get for free, I'd say. Now buying it full price or even discount, I probably wouldn't do that. I would just get the Futo at that point. So yeah, overall, if you could have got it for free and you did, probably made a good decision. If you didn't, probably not unless you already had it. So yeah, I definitely would have picked this up last week. But yeah, that's the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed. and I will see you in the next one.